1:52 left to play in the third. There's a screen. Here's the monster. Terrific design on a big play, and he lays it in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And what a huge game we're seeing take place in front of us tonight. And I think really, guys, very reminiscent of Larry Bird back in 1985. He hung 60 points on the Atlanta Hawks for a career high.
Well, Bird, as we know, one of the great shooters of all time, but it was his craftiness, the ball handling, the passing, the ability to create space for himself and knock defenders off balance. He was really something to watch.
He's all alone. Here's Scott, and he misses the fast break layup.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Here's the monster. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Assist from the monster.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Patrick passes to Dragic. Clock at 6. Here's Craig. It's good from the top of the key. 7 points in the game. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen. The monster passes to Vaughn. Use that pick to get in close.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Knocked away. Robinson dishes to Dragic. Can't connect from short range. Here's the monster. The shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19 to... Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Beal. So the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Then it's Robinson, and it's Ryan in at the 3 slot. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here's Young. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The Monsters check in. And Washington making a change here. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. Right side Wall. And he gets it to go. Wall's got 31.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
The monster. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. Here's Maxwell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Maxwell.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Payton passes to the Monster. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Monster. And it's off from three-point range. Washington shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%.
Defensive foul. The Monster. That's his third.
And he makes the first.
15 foul. Shooting for Washington. John Wall.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. But he recovers it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Dishes it to Payton. And that one's good.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
The Wizards shooting for the game at 42%. Robinson for 3. And another miss by Washington. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Right side Robinson. He kicks to Beal. Here's the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. And that's 11 points here for Beal.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
To the wing on the left. Payton drives in. That's blocked. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great pass to finish that break. Uncontested.
Here's the Monster, covered by Wall. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
He feeds it to Robinson. Pass to Beal. Wizards passing it around. Goes up the baseline. And here comes the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from the Monster. So both teams making some changes here.
The Monster will be at the line shooting 2.
Both free throws good from the Monster. So it's Washington now. Now here's Beal. Here's Patrick. Off target at the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Napier, he's checked in for Payton. For Washington, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's the pick. The Monster passes to McLeod. Here's the Monster, 18 feet out, and that one's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Looking to get back on track here, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Boston, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And it's Dragic with the rebound. The Wizards shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Patrick. Beal up top. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Here's the Monster. Plays it up and banks it in.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
The Wizards shooting for the game at 42%. Beal, the pass to Patrick, and the foul on the monster. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the monster. Another rebound for him. He'll have a triple-double.
What a show. Just amazing to think how easy it seems to come for him.
Brady passes to Reed. Here's the monster. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Beal, and he uses both hands to jam it in. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
The shot's good from the monster.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Poked away. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Passes it to Napier. 1:41 left here in the 4th quarter. The monster passes to Napier. Nice D from Scott. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And finished off by Beal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so far, it's been tit for tat in this season series. I mean, they'll get the retribution they came for tonight, making it 1 game apiece for the year with 1 left to go against the Wizards.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the monster. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Sinks the triple.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
The Wizards shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Patrick. And Boston with the rebound.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
The shot's good from the monster.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Now, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Scott dishes to Dragic. They need this. The shot, no good. Here's the monster. The pass to Vaughn. Lets it go with the 3. Nails it.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'd say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of this season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that I can't really talk about yet. Let's see.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thank you, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.